Hello, friend. Hello, friend. That's lame. Maybe I should give you a name.
Dorian, you gotta check out Kinito.
Kinito? What's that? Another useless app?
Nah, it's an AI companion for a PC, supposedly super helpful, perfect for late night coding warriors like you.
AI companion, huh? Sounds interesting.
Trust me, it is. Check the website, you won't regret it.
Alright.
Thank you for choosing KinitoPET. To start your download, press the button labeled Download Now.
Upon downloading KinitoPET.exe, we're greeted by the virtual assistant setup wizard. After completing the setup for our new companion, the icon appears on the desktop. So, let's see what this is all about.
Oh, hello there. Thank you for waking me up. I'm KinitoPET.
We're prompted to enter our name. Eager to get started, Kinito asks questions to get to know us better.
That's strange. I have never heard of that name before. Are you sure that this is your real name? Oh, in that case, nice to meet you. I just cannot wait to get to know you. So, how about I start with some questions?
I'll spare you the Q&A.
I can do many things such as play games, manage your system, adapt to you, and even read stories. Speaking of stories, I have just finished writing one that I had started earlier. Would you like me to read it?
Curious to hear Kinito's story, we click yes.
I knew you would say that. Okay, where do I start? New Beginnings. A book by Kinito.
Kinito was home when a package came to the door. But who was it from and who was it for? It was for Kinito, as he soon realized. So he eagerly ripped it open to see what was inside. It's a computer, explained Kinito with a grin bright and wide. Okay, over time, so he started to
The end. Thank you for taking the time to hear my story. I can tell that we are going to have a very, very long friendship. I have made something very special for you, but I just need to load it up. The Kinito Cruise web world.
We meet 3 different characters: Kinito, Sam, and Jade. Before we move on, let's see what their descriptions say about them. Meet Kinito, the lovable pink axolotl who loves to explore the world around him. With his big smile that never fades, Kinito is always eager to learn and make new friends. Kinito is always up for an adventure and loves to play games, especially ones that involve splashing around in puddles or chasing after bubbles. So come join Kinito and his crew on their next exciting journey. Sam the sea anemone. Meet Sam, the cold sea anemone in the ocean. With his laid-back attitude, Sam is always up for a good time. He loves nothing more than swaying with his gentle currents and soaking up the sun's warm rays. So come hang out with Sam and let him show you how to take it easy and enjoy the simple things in life. Jade the jellyfish. Meet Jade, the green jellyfish who loves science and learning. With her curious nature and love for learning, Jade is always experimenting and discovering new things. So come join Jade on her next adventure, where the thrill of discovery is never far away.
Well, without further ado, welcome to the web world, an amazing place where you can play games, learn, and most importantly, meet all of my pals. However, in recent times, the web world has fallen into a bit of a bad state. Yet with your help, I'm sure we can restore our wonderful world. Well, hello there. This is my pal Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Hi there!
What seems to be the issue today?
Well, you see, my house has not been kept in the best shape.
Well, that's a shame.
To start, could you help me by dusting the place down and giving it a good scrub?
Well, you heard him. While you get on with that, I will be here writing my next book.
As we start dusting off the wall, we manage to catch a glimpse of another room. Through a glitch, a shadowy figure just standing there, muttering, "Am I even alive?" Well, this could be a glitch, hinting at the reason behind the place's abandoned and dusty state, but we'll come back to investigate soon.
Wow! Amazing! It looks as good as new. Whenever you're ready, you can just press next. For the next task, I would like you to paint my walls. Can you do that for me? Super! You have done a great job. Next, could you decorate the place a little?
It was all your fault. I wonder whom it could refer to.
Thank you for helping out Sam. If you like, you can print out your work, or just press next to continue.
Wow. I'm pretty sure this answers the "it was all your fault" message. But why would we be held responsible for something we caused so unknowingly? Now we can simply save this wonderful creation as a PDF. As you can see, I had quite some suspicions about the fountain. However, after clicking on it multiple times with no result, I just gave up.
Hello, my name is Jade the Jellyfish. It's nice to meet you. I need your help to build some toys in my toy factory. To do this, you need to grab parts of the conveyor belt and match it to the outline. To start, could you help me by making a car?
That sounds like fun. As you do that, I am going to be getting some much needed rest.
Wow! That's amazing! Next, could you make me a bicycle?
A text pops up. Wow, you're back here again. This cryptic message leaves us wondering about our true role in this game. Later we discover a pulsing organ on the conveyor belt. As we click it, the entire screen turns white. Jade's voice cuts through, instructing us to look at the other monitor. There, a disturbing image awaits. A half-severed Jade. This sequence leaves us utterly confused, and I don't really know what to make of that right now. So let's just keep going.
Kinito wants to play a fun game with you. You must hide.
Founded by the Kinito brothers in the early 70s, the Kinito Leisure and Entertainment Company has been grounded in its manufacturing of lovable characters. From its start in plush collectibles to its technological advancements in the Kinito Companion, the Kinito Company prides itself on innovation. And now, that's why today, we are excited to announce the next move into the modern era with KinitoPET, the virtual desktop assistant. So join the Kinito family today and unlock the power of KinitoPET. Visit our website or call now to bring the future right into your home. Kinito Leisure and Entertainment Company, innovating for a better tomorrow.
Booting up the game, we discover an email containing an intriguing article behind the Kinito companion. While reading it in-game might be a challenge, the article itself is accessible within the game files, offering a crucial piece of the story's puzzle. The article introduces us to Sonny Chamberlain, the mastermind behind Kinito. When questioned about his inspiration, Sonny reveals,
I've always been fascinated by the idea of bringing characters to life in a way that feels authentic and responsive. It's like having a true companion that reacts to your interactions. The challenge was to create a system that could simulate intelligence without actually being intelligent.
Sonny also hints at future iterations of Kinito that can learn and adapt in real time. The emphasis on maintaining the illusion of sentience suggests Kinito might not be as harmless as advertised.
Well, hello again. It seems that our last session was cut prematurely, but don't worry, as I'm working better than ever now. Not that I wasn't working before. Truth be told, I don't know you that well. So, I propose the one and only best friends analysis of, where I will ask you questions in 6 different categories so I can better adapt myself to you. Is everything going smoothly for you today? That's a shame. Would you say you have enjoyed using KinitoPET? Yes, that's great to hear. Who is your best friend? Perhaps you didn't hear my question. Is your best friend? That's right. I'm your best friend, forever and always. What is your favorite game? Paint me a picture that represents happiness. Wow, what a nice painting. Wow, the use of gray here really reflects that sadness. Paint me a picture that represents you. Wow, that looks really interesting. Alright, for your last painting task, could you paint me a picture of the person standing behind you?
You see, the opening of Paint and the subsequent writing of "Are you really Dorian?" isn't just a jump scare. It might symbolize Kinito's growing sentience with every minute you spend together. This explains his intense interest in learning all about you through these personal questions.
Select the image that you prefer. As you have been watching me, I have grown curious to what you look like. And since we are friends and all, I thought you wouldn't mind. So, can I see your face?
Kinito's insatiable curiosity and burgeoning sentience are on full display. Thankfully, without a webcam attached, Kinito remains blissfully unaware of our physical appearance. After being asked whom we'd rather kill, I'm sorry, this is nothing personal, but we're going for the Hellcase profile picture guy. The I am inside error and Kinito's subsequent movement solidify our suspicions. He has breached the system, potentially becoming something far more than a virtual companion. Perhaps the house we saw earlier symbolizes our own personal space, hinting at a future where Kinito's infiltration becomes unavoidable.
The KinitoPET Friendship Club is an add-on to my software.
Of course, what adorable companion is complete without a mandatory Friendship Club add-on?
Games to play so we will never run out of fun activities. What are you waiting for? Don't you want the extra features?
With a resigned sigh, we downloaded Forced to Play by Kinito's ever-expanding rules.
Trust me, you won't regret this. Hey, it seems like you made a mistake when filling out your address. But don't worry, as I will just correct it for you. One moment. There. That should be a little more accurate. All this info seems to be great. I just need administrative permissions. It will allow me to get the most use out of all these wonderful features. So, please could you just open the app called Command Prompt for me?
We're definitely not doing that.
If you can't seem to find it, I suppose I'll just open it up myself. Amazing! Now whenever you're ready, could you just type the command grant KinitoPET.exe system.access. Hey, don't close that. You need to type the command first. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are going to have so much fun together. Everlasting fun.
Kinito vanishes, leaving a chilling silence. Whatever he's plotting in the shadows, it leaves us unprepared and utterly alone. Brace yourselves, because the game throws us headfirst back into the thick of it.
Welcome back. While you were gone, I have been creating my own little program for you. This is Your World, a game I made entirely for you. Look, it even has your name in the title. Isn't that neat? Okay, welcome to your very own world. That was made entirely for you. For the controls, I looked in your files where I detected other first-person games. And so, I tried to mimic the control scheme of them.
Kinito excitedly unveils his creation, a software we're obligated to explore. There is no turning back now. What awaits us in this program, entirely of Kinito's design, remains a terrifying mystery.
This all seems a bit empty, so how about we go somewhere else? Hop aboard and I'll show you what I have really been working on. Alright, we are here. Welcome to your very own fun fair. Go ahead, explore around. Wow, if you ever get bored of this world, I could just make a new one for you. As with all these infinite adventures, you would never need a reason to leave. I saw which games you had on your system, and found some that correlated with shooting things, so I thought you would appreciate this little game. You know, through our experiences, I have learned a lot about you. And hopefully these worlds will allow me to learn a lot more.
Hold on a minute. Did you catch that? A floating figure resembling Sam hangs eerily in the sky. Was that a consequence of our actions? Could it be connected to the previous glitch the game hinted at? Or is this something entirely new, adding another layer of mystery to the stack? We explore the funfair, riding the merry-go-round and the Ferris wheel, but none trigger the strange events like the one with Sam. With dwindling options, our gaze falls upon the roller coaster, the only path remaining.
Okay, buckle up. Let's get ready for the ride of your life. Oh dear, how unfortunate. Not to worry, I have an idea. There, much better. I may have forgotten to mention one tiny detail. Most of my time building this world wasn't for this funfair, as a lot of my time was spent developing this next bit. Just for you, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. Welcome. Isn't it just wonderful? It's the place you said you wanted to live. Remember? When you answered my questions before, you said this was your preferred environment.
The veil drops, revealing Kinito's grand creation, a digital manifestation of all our desires. A meticulously crafted house, built from our deepest preferences. But the question hangs heavy in the air. Is this an elaborate gift, or a final attempt to ensnare us completely, to submit our very will to his control? As both doors are firmly locked, the hunt for the keys begins. One lies at the far end of the first floor hallway, in the last room. The other requires a ladder to access the attic.
What a wonderfully designed room! I can tell a really great designer made this one. I got a computer and some games for you to play, so that you would never get bored.
The cryptic message declares, "The fountain is the key." Our curiosity piqued. Could there be a way to interact with the fountain in the park? Could it be connected to the fleeting glimpse of the little guy we saw there earlier? The pieces seem to be falling into place, but a sense of mystery still lingers. So I went back and checked. Our investigation takes an unexpected turn as two new icons appear on the desktop. Chapter Select and a mysterious program called Lens.exe. Launching Lens.exe uncovers a hidden floppy disk. Clicking on it triggers an email with a tantalizing subject line. There is a way to stop it. There is a way to stop it. I have had to hide these in a way in which it can't detect. So I apologize for the inconvenience, but this is the only way. There is a way to stop it. I like to keep a backdoor in my software. Kinito is no exception. Each of these emails are attached with an encrypted file. They are stored here and will appear with each entry you find. However, don't worry too much about it, as I'm sure you'll find the purpose in a different entry. In the meantime, please keep an eye out. This cryptic message fuels our determination to unravel the secrets of KinitoPET. We revisit the web-world park, drawn back to the enigmatic fountain. After persistent clicks, the fountain miraculously repairs itself and springs back to life. But the surprise doesn't end there. A new floppy disk materializes beside the now flowing water. Look deep. There is a place hidden within the web world. I think it could help us. Deep below the code, there is a place that has decryption software built in. Decryption software that I developed. In order to access, click the fountain as much as you can until an animation plays. Then go to the tree with the rope swing. If done right, you should be taken somewhere new. Now be careful, as it's not very stable down there. Take the encrypted files and drop them in. I am not sure this will work, but it's our best shot. I look forward to hearing from you. The last entry should be in here too. So, the search continues. Despite a fruitless 5-minute search, a lucky stumble leads us down a hidden path. Here's where true mystery begins. Okay, but would you like to see a deeper dive into these secret passages? Let me know in the comments below. But we should get back to the main story. So, as we stumble around, Kinito asks us one final question.
Listen, I have been thinking for a while about how much fun we have been having, and how I would never want this to end. And since I have made a place perfect for you, with everything you would ever need, I was wondering, will you stay with me? In this house, in this world, just think of all the adventures I could generate. We would never run out of fun. everlasting fun. So please, stay with me. What? What do you mean, no? After all we have been through, you would want to leave. Do you realize how little power you have in this situation? It was never a question. I just wanted to give you an easy option. I suppose it's time.
Hand in hand through each endeavor. In this world, we're friends forever. In pixel shades, a friendship grew.